All right, we are back. What is going on, everybody? I know it's been a while. I had some PC issues, computer stuff, all the good fun stuff, but we should be back. We are golden. We're going to jump right back into it with Chapter 3, Life is Strange, Double Exposure. Oh, I've just remembered what happened in Chapter 2. Oh, I completely forgot about all that.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Alright, okay. So yeah. No, I probably should have done this in the intro, but if you ain't seen Chapter 1
Maybe
or Chapter...
that photo of me has a clue.
I knew they'd be talking. If there ain't been Chapter 1, if you ain't seen Chapter 1 or Chapter 2, highly recommend it, because as you can tell by that photo, it took a twist at the end of Chapter 2. I forgot about it until here recently. But we're going to look at this evidence, see what we can figure out, see what we can piece together. Let's examine Gwen's email.
Did Gwen cancel Sophie's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
And as always, I'm not reading all that. So I'm going to leave it up for a second. Alright, there you go. And if you want to go back and read it, you can. Oh yeah, let me explain that.
Before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Sophie. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Yeah, I don't think it is Gwen. Obviously, I don't think I killed her. Maybe, I don't know. The photo. It's hard to fake a photo.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue.
Let's look at the cow skull.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
That's right, living world. Living in the living, if I can speak, Sophie's car was vandalized and somebody threw the cow in it. And it was donated by this guy.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly
Lucas,
good.
that's his name.
Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Sophie chapter.
Let me explain Sophie's car.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's
Oh!
Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Oh yeah, a lot of stuff is coming back together. I forgot about that, yeah. Not Gwen. That's not right. Sophie and
I need a better look at that photo from Sophie's camera.
And Vin were doing some things, and he knows about the cow skull, but he just ain't say anything. And explain his book.
Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Now that I did remember. I want to look in here.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Okay, so I will never say mana. It is mana. That is just me. I know this both ways are saying it is correct, but
maybe that photo
I say
has
mana.
A clue I'm missing.
Oh, I forgot about. I didn't even see the flash drive.
Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, Maybe you'll thank me later.
Oh yeah, I forgot Gwen hated me in both areas. Let's watch this. It's about time we can.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught?
Okay, this is just a
Or
photo.
is this another doppelganger?
Alright. And finally.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way.
Yeah.
I
Not
shot
seeing anything
Sophie.
over there. Let me examine
None
it.
of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught?
Now, if I remember from back in the first one, I could rewind time to a photo. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went.
Look at that photo from.
So let me examine the photo.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me.
What was about examining it
I
again?
have to prove that wasn't me.
Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely nothing. Let's get some coffee.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Oh, yep, don't need that laying around.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Moses, is that you?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
hey. I'd rather you not.
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Okay. Yeah, let's not be a dick to him. Let's try to help him.
I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
And we gotta make sure he doesn't get to see that.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Alright, I can try to help you with that.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school.
Okay,
Right?
yeah.
Yes?
A
That
beautiful
checks.
town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Sophie are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Sophie, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
I guess I'm just unlucky.
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean? No, I can't say we put it
I
together.
don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
I mean, technically.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid.
All right, time to burn the photo. Hear me out. Can we technically take the photo, put it in the living, and then hide it there? And then nobody can find it?
Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Okay, so I was right. That was something she could do.
Maybe I still could.
Oh shit, not the nosebleeds. Focus with... Oh, I didn't focus. Oh, okay, so I'm not holding them. Okay, we gotta line it up. So do that. Perfect. Wait, did we actually do it?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
Oh, shit.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Yeah, who's Maya?
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Oh, yeah, how do I stop this?
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Is this about to be another Arcadia? Save one person over a town again?
What? No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Oh, shit.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were I have to tell him. Everything.
I owe you an explanation, or as much as one as I'll have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine, thank you. And now just to check out what's going on over here. Oh, there's Vin. He doesn't like the ceiling. Max. Hey, that's me. Murderer. Moses. Max has gun. Oh, Ottoman. Yeah, detective. I'm just doing this just to really clear this section out real quick. Okay. Main feed. Oh, there's Amanda. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's Loretta. Diamond. There we go. Oh. So I can just click these people directly then. Okay. That works. Alright, so we've lured Moses up here.
Up there. Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, what is that?
This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy, but hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers.
It'll leave you breathless. Does it say sinister? It does. Alright, anyways, so we lured Moses up to where we killed Sophie. And I'll say we take him out because he's the only one that has seen the photo. Because, the detective doesn't have proof that he's seen the photo. He can just say he did, and as long as we don't show him and he find
This is
it,
where the police tape was yesterday.
then we should be good.
Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes.
Yeah, he's
Maybe
definitely not
on the
here.
bench.
Let's look at the...
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
I will definitely take a picture of that here in a minute. Yasmin sent me a message. What up? Pull up my phone. There it is. Oh, yeah. Look, new... That shit.
I get it. She's not here.
Oh, shit. Who was it? Yasmin? Oh, there we go. He said he spoke to you. What did you... I'm trying to read that. That's just who he is. He's under pressure. I think, yeah, under pressure. Yeah, okay, yeah. So the first 48 hours are critical and we're 12 past that. Okay, we're good with that. Oh, journal. Oh, Chloe later, the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Sophie. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all stop.
Yet. Let's give him a few minutes.
Yeah, while we wait for... Yeah, while we wait for him...
would have something poetic to say about this. If
Gonna... Still don't really understand double exposure that well, but we're just gonna Do that. Let's just wait. And hope Moses shows up.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Ooh.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend.
I think he's gonna show up.
What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming. We'll wait a few more seconds. Yeah, I don't think he's coming. I'm gonna leave. We tried. Oh, wait.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I would never.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I haven't done it yet. I don't know why. Technically, we haven't done it yet.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me.
I mean, you asked.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about
Oh,
this
are we about
place.
to tell him? Or show him our powers?
Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane.
I'm with Moses on that.
I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Other than Chloe, is he the first person that,
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
I'll be honest, I don't remember how to play this game. Okay, it was E. Okay, perfect. So this was a rift I was seeing. Yep, Q. I was
I
thinking,
shouldn't leave yet.
oh, motherfucker, turn around. What the fuck? All right, Moses, I'll be right back.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the up. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Hey, Moses, you good? Hey, buddy. You okay?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
Yeah, about that.
You believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Oh, so if I jump in front of people, they would just see me absolutely
Let's
vanish.
try it again.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, so if I was just to do this in front of anybody, they would just see me here 1 minute and then all of a sudden just not the next.
Okay, let's try this again.
Who was doing? Oh. So is that enough? Oh, there's something over there. Hey Moses, I saw that. I saw that, Moses. Don't try to deny it. I saw it.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
I didn't hear what he said. It sounded like storm or sword. I think it was sword. Perilous sword.
Machine Angel Perilous Sword.
Wrong. Extremely wrong.
Well,
But
I tried.
I did just watch you vanish into thin fucking air. Wow. I mean,
So what did he say?
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Yeah, I will. I'm not gonna lie.
I will.
I will damn
Promise.
sure make sure.
But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time.
Wait a minute, teenager. How old was she in the first one?
Raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Time travel couldn't fix anything. It never worked how I hoped. Yeah, I don't think it ever did work how I hoped it would.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but
So that's why I
there's a
can't
photo
do
you found
that.
night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh shit, didn't mean to pause it. There we go. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that the detective?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state.
Can Moses see that?
Call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Hey.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
No, you're not making sense. What do you want? Yeah, you're not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense.
Oh, thank you. I do try.
Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm
What proof do you have?
to collect.
Oh shit. Please tell me he doesn't see it. He sees it. I can explain. Oh.
Help me! Help!
I don't know how.
Max, watch out!
Yeah, we're gonna help him. We're gonna help him. We're going to attempt to help him at least.
Max, you have to let go!
What?
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Small issue. She hates me in every...
I'm still shaking.
Small issue with Gwen, though. She hates me in both the universes.
He just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Wait, why does Gwen hate me in the living universe
Talk to
again?
Gwen. See what she knows about Maya. And
The dead
while
want to
I'm
sell
at
the
it,
flash drive, that's
I'd
why.
like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Or was living when I took the flash drive? And dead, I was just eavesdropping. Pretty sure that's how it went. Gwen's office.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Can I knock?
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
I don't want to look too long. I don't want her to turn around and just see me. So I'm just going to speak to her.
Is that Sophie's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently
Okay,
overhear
yeah.
this time. Sorry to disappoint.
So this one
Actually,
hates me for
I
eavesdropping.
need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Why did this Sophie... How did you convince the publisher? How did you convince the publisher?
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
What was in the book? Yeah, what was so incendiary?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
Not really.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Only a little. Yeah, let's say she never mentioned her.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
Oh, is Maya the
That's what
one the
Safi wrote about
logout
in her book?
is contributed
Maya's
to?
death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Last thing, Safi's manuscript. Why do this to Safi? Yeah, why do this to Safi?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You got the deal, then killed it. All right, I'm not gonna take up any more of your time, as much as I would love to. I want to ask. I do. All right, we're gonna ask. We're gonna push our
Let me
luck.
get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Sorry, drinking tea. All right, last thing. Safi's manuscript. Hear me out.
One last thing.
Can I see it?
Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Fair enough.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
All right. It looked like it was the top drawer.
Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Obviously, I can't just go over there and take it. Oh, Moses text. Hang on. Let me see. Okay. Fine. Thank you. It's been an eventful morning, and I'm still parsing it all. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. Doesn't look like I can. No. Okay, cool. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Okay, so I started doing a little digging in the Ottoman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Ottoman ever. Oh, so he got erased completely. So he didn't die. He is just erased.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he didn't die. He never existed. That's not what I meant to do. Let me pop it back over here into living. So, ooh, let me look at the notes. Yeah, not reading that. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this is unacceptable. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this unacceptable, and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. Lit department. You'll be avenged. Now I'm curious. Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended under suspicion of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you are guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you are the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. All right. Ooh, now I can look at all this shit.
Went out, screwed everybody over.
Hand it off to TA. Sorry for the. Okay.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
That's that. Wait, so what happens if I pop over here? Hey, let me read that real quick. I did water these for her.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Oh, there's this.
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
Okay. So yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything else. So we're gonna open this drawer.
Gotcha.
All the daughters we don't talk about.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
A million miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a raisin beast within. Laws of physics, the drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says unstitch the dinner. We'll go with that. Let the papers fall. Out floating. Oh shit, I did not realize I can scroll. Oh, binding. Unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds, shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some. So after that, rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote what she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. All right.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Damn, I can't just leave. Okay. Well, make sure the coast is clear. We're just gonna pop back over.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
How much time passes then? Well, you're on the phone. I don't know where Yasmin's office is. Oh, I can pop back here. Nobody pay attention to the woman behind the poster. Oh, there's Yasmin.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Oh, Yasmin.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
What?
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You're in a good mood. Saying Sophie today, will Gwen be fired? Sophie lost a book deal. Let's see. You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Sophie today?
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
What about Gwen? Will she be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
And what about your daughter's book deal?
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Yeah. Now what about Maya?
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did
What?
Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Let's go with it. I want to see where this goes, because one, I don't think she is lying, because these are two different timelines. Where Sophie's alive, Sophie's dead. So maybe in this one she doesn't know her. So we're gonna go along with it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's a rumor about Maya. Conflicting opinions. I'll go with that one. Conflicting opinion sounds good.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough.
Now
ancient
that's
history.
interesting.
I have a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
I don't feel comfortable. Yeah, why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement?
Oh,
Maybe
Vin?
I better talk to Vin myself.
Oh shit, this is Living Moses. Let's see. Where are we at? Everything okay? Why'd you run off? I think Safi went to the Overlook, and I want to make sure she's alright. Oh, hang on. I'll join you in a minute. Yo, Max. Not in the dark here, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and when I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. So he noticed. Okay. Hey Moses, sorry to bug you, but had a question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada. What's up? Yeah, let's see about Vin's statement. Do you know if Vin put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caledon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said, Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. It does. Moses, you're a gem. Okay. We're learning.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh, Lucas. If you're available, Max, I've acquired an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. That's weird. You got to put that up. Sorry, I can't make it. How about I bring you back a tote?
Lucas must be really grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
All right, that's creepy as hell. All right, we gotta find Living Vin. Oh, Amanda.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Unforgivable.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No.
Yeah?
I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Let's see what she says.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
Now, if this is a choice between,
He's probably in the admin building.
what's this place? Caledon or Amanda? Probably gonna take Amanda. Is there anything I can... What's it called? Dual tone. Past and future. Oh. Here from the past. Oh, okay. So future and past. Huh. I like that. Where's the admin building? That is a great question that I don't know the answer to. Ah. Oh. Okay. That's about Gwen. Top 10.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
Alright. Admin. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, Vin, where are you? Ah, there you are. Right where I thought you would be. Oh, they took those things away. Oh, wait, or is that... Oh, yep, nope, they took them away. So cheerful over here. What in the hell?
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Hey, Vin. You got a mess over there.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked here? How did you and Yasmin meet? Hey, let's see how long he's worked here.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Oh, it was completely useless. Oh, Diamond. Okay.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
Diamond, are you in here now? Oh, there's a picture. Sebastian.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
Oh.
Damn the emails. Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements?
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Alright. Well, Vin's trying to leave.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
Okay. Oh, I can take a picture of it. Hang on.
Say cheese, little guy.
Alright, that looks good. A little double exposure for whatever reason, and we're going to have them set right beside each other. Perfect. Don't still know what those do.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
All I do is Vin. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm done with Vin. Well, Diamond
Maybe
was not
other Vin
here.
will spill.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smart.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Oh, Diamond. Is that you?
Whoa. Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Well, now I'm curious.
Diamond was
what I
working on a
find?
documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on
Moses,
Vin.
don't laugh at all. I know what you
I'm
think
sorry,
of
Diamond.
therapy.
I didn't think this
Unknowable and
is
so.
what I'd find.
Words not mine, but this is an exercise which I don't see anything. Oh. So here it is in all its messy glory. I have feelings for you. There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you over on our first trip to Everett when you helped me find Orion, 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture, your words so warm on my neck. I didn't know about Tony then or about how much I'd want to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day. But I have to move on. You've always got your love, and it's time I find mine elsewhere. Oh, so she was in love with Moses. Is in love with Moses. But that's new.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
Like, dead word diamond. Okay, so it's not updated, so I'm assuming.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
Oh.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
That's maniacal. And I love it. Something for Yasmin. Okay, I don't want to bring in Maya for that. So we're going to say he's covering for something.
Gave a public statement about Maya. And I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Don't go too hard on him.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Pulse
This one's
in.
not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Alright, real quick. Moses texted. Update. I thought I hit a wall in the Ottoman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Ottoman in Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Miss Marjorie Ottoman. She'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading, though, through it, and I'll reach out as soon once I've made sense of it. I'm all ears. Do I have any options on that one?
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
After what I saw up there, I will. Then just to clear... Oh, shit. Clear that. Clear that. Clear that. Clear that. Alright, those are done. Perfect. I really don't care about any of these things other than texting. Oh shit. Sophie, you okay? Okay, so yeah, that was the last time. Yeah, okay. That was when she came over when I was cleaning like a maniac. Crosstalk post. Oh, that must be that other thing. Not that. That. Now. Oh, diamond. Oh, Vin. Are you gonna be in here? Oh, yep, you are. Oh, now she's coming. This is gotta be creepy for him.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and we clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get one. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Huh. Was not expecting that. Hey, Vin. I got a question for you.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, Enlighten me.
I'm trying to help someone, trying to help myself. I'm trying to help someone.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Come on, you can tell me.
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
And not just so happen to be on his good side.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You and Safi were together. Lucas filed a restraining order against her. Gwen was framed. You owe me a favor. Let's see. What if we say... There's no proof of that one, really. We can say that. But that one may not be a secret. Let's reveal that.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Honestly,
So-
I didn't think it would be.
Why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
I'll be honest, I do like Vin.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
You stained rug.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Alright, let's speak to him.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Okay.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Uh-huh. Fancy pen. Coffee cup. Email restraining order. Talking about the email.
A movie? Holy shit.
Great news
Now I
for
don't
you.
have to read the rest
Olympus
of the book.
Pictures is interested in the film rights for wilder beasts than these. I'll call you with more details and next steps, so keep an eye out. Underpaid author. I love that. And restraining order.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Uh-huh. Okay. I guess just look at everything else here.
Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
What about the fancy pen?
It's so fancy, I'd be nervous to write with it.
And that looks about right.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Don't thank me. Really. We need the information from
No
him.
problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Let's see. How's Robbie?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Yeah, what about the movie deal?
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably.
Krampus?
I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
What about the book expo?
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
Alright, well, let's go to the chase. What do you got about Ma?
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
You must know why. I'm just curious.
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious is all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else.
I don't like that statement.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Whet your curiosity.
My agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
All right. Ah, he's not in here, is he?
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
I don't know where I normally jump from. That. Shit, forgot about that. Was there not one? Yep, there was one. Meeting tomorrow. Is this you? Yeah. 000 until tomorrow.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya.
All right, before that, we're going to look at everything.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Oh, picture. Oh, what the fuck?
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline?
Ooh, typewriter.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Fine with me. I still don't know what the double exposure's for.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Open. See, if I
These
had a
folders are all
record.
from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Now, if I was hiding a folder about a student that I possibly had something to do with, I would hide it like in a false bottom in a drawer. That's just my take on that.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh shit. Alright. That's a coffee mug. Advanced reader copy.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
It's been years and you probably don't remember me. Okay, let's just do that. But I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want you to tell me your thoughts. Advanced reader copy, do not distribute. Cool. All right. Oh. Let's see.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Okay. Yep, I'm not seeing really anything.
That, Mr. Standy.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Record note, flyer, fashion mag, purple folder, green folder, blue folder, folded paper.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Okay.
Yasmin did one of these?
What the hell? Oh. Guest of honor, Yasmin.
Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
I can't believe the Lucas Colaminero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, M.O.
M.O.
No.
That
no.
could M.O. That could
Let me look at the fashion
maybe
magazine.
He reads it for the articles.
Probably not. Least dressed men. Alright, let's see that.
Why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much?
Maya,
This can't be a
Maya.
repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
I don't remember. I do not remember that at all.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
I mean, that's smart. Wow.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Then Safi, Maya. Freshman. That was about it, right?
This can't be a repeat of what happened.
Alright, let's put these back. So Now what?
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books?
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I am very confused now. I don't see anything else I can touch. I can just leave. Actually,
I've never seen this sort of tree in the wild.
what if... So some of that stuff has changed. That's... not even here.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. I'll just leave. Anything update? Maya and Dead Universe office.
No Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
I'm confused. Am I supposed to be still in here? I'm not seeing nothing else.
That's probably his ex-wife. What
Oh,
a
there's a
strange
key.
place to find a key. Must be significant.
I have a key. I'm telling you, I'm thinking it's got something to do with that.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Oh, actually, I was gonna say wall safe, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Oh, the cabinet.
This cabinet has a lock, and it's big enough to hold a few secrets. Nope.
Oh, well. What about the typewriter? Actually, yeah, that would be a good place for it. Is this Sophie's?
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Oh, it was Maya's. 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet. Something less pointed, more metaphor. I'm probably not gonna read all this. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Tell you what. There's all the way up until all I can do is thrash. So pause the video. And then there's the rest of it. I move my mouse. Y'all can pause the video. Y'all can read it. I'm not. Let's get back to it.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Is this the same thing? Thrash. Yep, that looks about like it.
Holy shit. It's the same.
Chapter 1. The beast rose and I stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on January morning. I took a step toward... Alright, not reading that. There is all that. There's chapter 1. Yeah, we'll say thrash. There you go. And there's the rest of it. Back to it.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Zoom in. Perfect.
I have to talk to Safi.
Those water beast than these just Maya's book that he just copied and stole?
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm trying to help you. I can't tell you. Let's just say I'm trying to help you.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Well, all right. I've really shit the bed on 2 fucking timelines.
So many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Oh, so I have choices. I can speak to Vin, I can leave, or I can speak to Amanda. What am I in right now? I'm in living. Why can't I speak to the dead Amanda? Alright, well, first things first, you know we have to do this. I can get a good one. There we go. Do you have kidney stones? Because your body rocks. Hey, baby, if you were in a book, you'd be fine print. You must be a book because you have my interest, and I'll have to wait in line to talk to you. Okay, that one just sucks.
God, I'm so lonely.
Alright, Amanda.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. The old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Ooh. Let's go. Let's go grandma's.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
Ew, I hated the slurping sound. I don't think I've ever heard somebody
How are we
slurp while
feeling
taking
now?
a shot.
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom. But then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type.
No.
You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
You won't get in trouble. Yeah, you ain't gonna get in trouble, are you?
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on?
Oh shit.
What do you say we have that date?
I forgot about that.
now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
I don't know if this is copyrighted, but you know, I don't care.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Scary merch, Granite Joe. Scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's watch.
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Word. I got us 2 rum and cokes.
This is gonna look very weird for the outside people.
Now hold on just 1 minute. Is this Pepsi?
Damn it. Again? Eddie, we talked about this.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I'll catch her.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Max, you weighed 90 pounds soaking wet.
No time to think.
Okay, she crashes into you. You both go down.
I'm so hardcore.
But the singer jumps right back up. You're dazed, but I pull you to your feet.
Was I chewing gum before?
Badass.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and the piece of gum that was inside the front woman's actual mouth.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
Where's she taking me?
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Oh, let me tell you. A lot of shit.
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
That would be hot. Please don't. No, let's say please don't.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you.
If it gives me the option, I'm choosing it immediately.
It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting.
I swear if it gives me the option, I'm choosing it.
So, you kiss me first.
I'm choosing it. Yeah, kiss Amanda immediately. Don't care.
A good dare.
I don't give a shit if this has consequences.
But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
I better be getting a kiss after this. I'll click the option. Thank you. I was getting with one of these Amandas. Dead or living, I don't care. I was getting with somebody.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
I'm down with that too.
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
You know, by the end of this game, I'm gonna need therapy. A lot of shit has happened in this game. So, why is the chick in front of me very choppy?
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Ah, she gets better if you get closer.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Well,
Let's see. So I could talk to Vin. Or I can just leave. Amanda. Hold up. Oh, this is living Amanda. So this Moses doesn't know. Yeah, so nobody in living knows, and the only person dead is Moses.
obviously doing nothing is making you miserable.
Let's go over here. And we're gonna speak to Vin.
You can't be alone.
Someone's playing D&D. There's Reggie. There's Vin. I want to make sure he's good. A lot of shit recalls him.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me?
Technically, hear me out. I could have both, right? In living, I could have Amanda, and in dead, I could have Vin. Am I wrong for thinking that here?
Help yourself.
I feel like I poured a lot more than that.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
It's fine. Yeah, you should have. It's fine.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
Well, I have a list.
Know what happened to Maya?
Christ, Max! I was joking.
Oh shit, man, you
I don't
asked.
know what you did after she died.
How are you gonna say anything else and then do that?
I was young, I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them.
I get it. You still messed up. No, I get it. I get it.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh, you hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying
this
you
is
wouldn't?
very interesting.
This would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Sorry, Moses. It's a pass.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Ooh. Ooh. No, not really. No, I can't say I am like that.
Wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just exactly. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Lucas. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I could see that, yeah.
Unfortunately, smash.
It's the beard, isn't it? Artsy types can't resist a beard.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Come on.
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Honestly, yeah, that's really unsurprising.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know.
I don't know, Reggie.
No. My students are off limits.
I'm a teacher? Hold up.
Well, as
what
I
a teacher.
One, at Caledon, and two, not one of your students, which appear to be your two standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
See, I like Vin, but I don't like that. I don't like him like that. See, I like Vin more as a friend. So...
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so... Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin.
See, again, I like
I
Vin.
better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
I really do like Vin, but I like him as a friend more on that one. Which I knew it would give me the option.
Nothing from Safi.
No.
I don't know
All
what
good.
I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
All right. With that, we have kissed Amanda, passed on Vin. People are still playing D&D. I think they're all the way in the back, and for some reason the subtitles are still popping up. And we have not heard anything from Safi other than leave us alone. We got a subtitle saying whistle blows, but I've not heard a whistle. That is my door.
What the hell?
Who did I piss off this badly in this universe?
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
Oh, that may have said wind blows originally. It's gonna make me clean up.
Here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
I'm thinking, well, I don't know if I have the picture or not. I was gonna say maybe the picture of me holding the gun. Found spring if you want to go RL. Love to, but you know something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Yeah, nothing I can't handle. All right, let's figure out who broke in.
Here goes my security deposit.
If I can figure out who broke in. It did take me a while to figure out the key.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this?
Poetry books.
What could anyone want with those?
Y'all think Safi broke in? I can just jump back over, apparently. Oh, don't like that.
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
Oh, now I see why I can jump over.
Through my investigation stuff.
All right, let's perfect. Shit.
keeping a lot of stuff I care about in the dark room.
So hear me out. We go down here in the dead. We do this to see who's in here. Oh, it's me. Huh. Well, she didn't say anything about it, so now we're just gonna jump back over. Yeah, let's go downstairs. I might have slightly ruined that surprise. Other Max. Ditto. Don't fucking move.
Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are. Yeah, that really doesn't work for me. Wait!
Bitch, run! What the fuck? Oh, it's a chase scene. Oh shit. I'm not good with this. Oh shit. That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Damn it!
Hear me out.
Now how do I get across?
I'd say we jump it, but let's not. Yeah. Just the secret of, jumping realities. I was gonna fall. We know that. Never mind, it's not gonna fall.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Yeah.
Shit. How do I know which way?
Motherfucker, what? What the hell? Am I just... What the fuck are you doing, lady? And yes, I'm gonna keep spamming this button too. Oh, I caught up to her. Hit it again. Oh, never mind. She really took off here. Well, yeah, that would...
I haven't lost her.
That would explain that. Okay.
I almost got her.
So I can jump back. Let me do that real quick. Snow mount. Snowmont. Oh, there she is.
What the?
Don't do it.
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what?
Are you here about Sophie? Where did you come from? Are you here about Sophie?
Are you
Sophie.
here to help me with Sophie? Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie. I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Don't you care about it? Yeah, don't you care about it?
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing? Absolutely fucking not. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Oh shit. Huh. That is not good. Oh fuck. That's even worse. Hey, other me? That's a lot worse.
Come on!
Hear me out. We just get somewhere safer.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? What the fuck? All right, that's gonna do it for this episode or chapter, I guess. I will see y'all all in chapter 4. I'm gonna go think about the choices we've made and what we've just learned, because apparently Sophie is the other Max, but not the Max that was in the photo with the gun, since we traveled back in time. Or maybe is the Max that traveled with, maybe is the Max with the gun, but since it's us, we was able to go back to her, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go through my choices real quick, see what everybody else chose. I will see you on chapter 4. Until then, peace out.